So here we are on the Netmark Solutions website. Let me show you some of these features and how responsive design actually works. So let's first look at how the elements change depending on screen size. So right now I'm on a laptop, so we're looking at that. If I'm going to take the actual browser and start to bring, we should go down here actually to these elements, and we bring the screen size smaller, these elements in here will then start to adapt. You see them moving and changing? See, now they're going more vertical, and then soon they'll move to only one per row. Okay? Same thing will happen down here if we go into this portfolio. As we're going down, there's 5 in a row, and the 5 in a row got smaller, then it moved to 3 per row, and then it moved down to 2 per row, and then eventually it'll go down to 1 per row, depending on your screen size. Same thing will happen down here on these. There's 4 across now. They get a little more vertical and wider, or I'm sorry, slimmer, and eventually they go down to just 1 per row. Okay. Now off canvas menu. So right now you see your menu across here, and as the screen size gets smaller, which goes to tablet, those menus at a certain time, see the menus went away, and now you've got an off canvas menu. This symbol that everyone knows, that's a menu. They can click on the off canvas menu, and now their menu can be there. Now the floating header. So right now, this header area have my menus and my logo in it, and it's part of this screen. As you scroll down, it'll then pop in and stay on the top right here. You see how it did that? And now that will stay there through the whole user experience. So you can put in your menus in there, any other information you want for your users to continually see. The other thing too is this parallax, and that's this background. As you scroll down, you see the background starting to be seen behind these text and these images. It kind of increases the user interface or the user engagement, especially when there's people in the background and action going on. And then once again you'll see another parallax down here in the background there, showing there. Okay. Now back to those elements changing in size. If you go to our demo website, right, you can go there by clicking on, down here at the bottom of these portfolios, click on View Live Demo. It'll take you to our demo site. And these are live demos of different base web designs. And if you go into one of them and you click on one of them, which is here, one like this, you can see up here in this header these little symbols. And here you can see what this website, what your website would look like. This is just the base demo. We make all the changes that you'd like to it, right? Your own images, your own fonts, your own icons, your own text, move elements around however you want. But here you can see what the base demo would look like, the base design would look like. And here it's in desktop. That's what that symbol is. So here if you click on here, that's horizontal, I'm sorry, tablet landscape. If you hover over it, you can see tablet landscape. And you click on it, and that's what the tablet landscape is going to look like. And here you click on this, this is what tablet portrait's going to look like. And here's what mobile landscape's going to look like. And this is what mobile portrait's going to look like. And so you can even scroll down and see how all those elements change. Like if you go over to here, this is what they're going to look like. See, 4 across, for example. You move over to here, it stays 4 across, but they're a little thinner. And on this, on the mobile, it moves to 1 across. So you can see exactly how all these elements are going to change for you. See right there, you see 2 across like that, but over on here, where's that element? It's also showing 4 across, but they are larger. Okay? So like I said before, sometimes they get smaller, sometimes they change. There's 4 and it moves to 2 or to 1. So you can play around that on all these, there's over 75 of these base web designs on this demo site and growing. And you can see exactly what your website would look like in all these different modes. Last thing I want to show you is the mega menu. It's actually going to be on one of the sites I did for a client. And the mega menu, as you can see, that's a typical menu, right? But here is a mega menu to where, see how it comes out across, and you've now got really a lot more to see. You can put in images, you can put in different links, you can put in banners, ads, all sorts of different things, and that's really what a mega menu is. Instead of it's traditionally going down, this would continue to go down. If I put in more menus, it would go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deep. It'd be long and vertical. But this one, after here, it's going to be 6, but we can change that to 5 deep. So here, after 5, it would then create a second row like this, right? So that all your menus can be seen on the screen and above the fold. Above the fold meaning above your first viewing area, instead of menus sometimes going down, because now we've got these wide screens. Okay, those are most of the features I wanted to show you that are how responsive design works, and the features of our technology that are going to help improve visitor engagement. Improving visitor engagement leads to higher conversion rates.